Hello. It's Somno Secrets. The gigantic tree of life. Dreams have always fascinated humanity, serving as a bridge between our conscious and subconscious minds. Among the many symbols that appear in dreams, few are as profound and universally recognized as the gigantic tree of life. This symbol carries immense weight across cultures, mythologies, and psychological theories, making it a rich subject for interpretation. Whether you've dreamed of standing beneath its sprawling branches, climbing its towering trunk, or even witnessing its roots stretching into the unknown, this dream holds layers of meaning waiting to be unraveled. At first glance, the gigantic tree of life represents growth, stability, and interconnectedness. Trees are often seen as metaphors for personal development rooted in the past while reaching toward the future. However, when such a tree appears in your dream, its significance can vary greatly depending on the context and emotions involved. For instance, if you feel awe and wonder while gazing at the tree, it might signify a deep connection to your own life's journey, acknowledging the strength and resilience you've built over time. On the other hand, if the tree feels ominous or overwhelming, it could reflect feelings of being trapped by responsibilities, burdened by expectations, or disconnected from your true self. To fully understand the message behind this dream, consider the details. What does the tree look like? Is it lush and vibrant, symbolizing vitality and abundance? Or is it barren and decaying, perhaps hinting at neglected aspects of your life or unresolved issues? The environment surrounding the tree also matters. Are you alone in the dream, or do others accompany you? If you're surrounded by loved ones, the tree might represent familial bonds or shared experiences. Conversely, if you're isolated, it could point to a longing for connection or a need to nurture relationships. Let's delve deeper into the emotional undertones of the dream. Imagine someone who dreams of a colossal tree during a challenging phase of their life, such as recovering from a loss or navigating a major transition. They describe feeling both comforted and intimidated by the tree's sheer size. In this scenario, the dream may mirror their internal struggle, the desire for security clashing with the fear of stagnation. Such dreams often encourage introspection, urging the dreamer to find balance between staying grounded and embracing change. From a psychological perspective, Carl Jung would likely interpret the gigantic tree of life as an archetype, a universal symbol embedded in the collective unconscious. He might argue that the tree embodies the self, representing wholeness and integration. Dreaming of such a tree could indicate a call to explore one's inner world, confront suppressed emotions, or embark on a path of self-discovery. Similarly, Sigmund Freud might view the tree as a manifestation of repressed desires or unmet needs, particularly if the dream evokes strong emotions like longing or frustration. Cultural and historical perspectives further enrich our understanding of this dream symbol. In Norse mythology, Yggdrasil, the world tree, connects the 9 realms of existence, serving as a cosmic axis that sustains all life. To dream of a similar tree might suggest a yearning for harmony between different facets of your identity or a reminder of your place within the larger web of existence. Meanwhile, in Eastern philosophies, trees often symbolize enlightenment and spiritual growth. A dream featuring a majestic tree could inspire you to seek wisdom, practice mindfulness, or cultivate patience in the face of adversity. Now, let's turn to practical advice for those who encounter this powerful symbol in their dreams. One helpful technique is dream journaling. By recording your dreams immediately upon waking, you create space to reflect on recurring themes and patterns. Ask yourself, how did the tree make me feel? Did I notice any specific colors, sounds, or sensations? These details can provide valuable clues about what your subconscious is trying to communicate. Another approach is visualization. If the dream left you feeling unsettled, try imagining yourself interacting with the tree in a positive way. Picture yourself resting peacefully under its shade or planting seeds at its base. This exercise can help transform feelings of overwhelm into a sense of empowerment. Consider the story of a woman who frequently dreamed of a gigantic tree during a period of career burnout. She described the tree as ancient and imposing, yet strangely inviting. Over time, she realized the dream was encouraging her to reconnect with her passions and rediscover her roots. Inspired by this insight, she began exploring creative hobbies that had once brought her joy, ultimately finding renewed purpose and fulfillment. Stories like hers remind us that dreams are not just random images, they are invitations to explore, heal, and grow. So, what should you take away from dreaming of the gigantic tree of life? First, recognize that the symbol speaks to the essence of who you are, your strengths, vulnerabilities, and potential for transformation. Pay attention to the emotions and details within the dream, as they hold the key to unlocking its meaning. Remember, too, that dreams are deeply personal, no single interpretation applies universally. Trust your intuition and allow yourself the freedom to derive your own insights. Finally, don't hesitate to seek guidance if needed. Discussing your dreams with a therapist or joining a dream sharing group can offer fresh perspectives and deepen your understanding. Dreams like these are gifts from your subconscious, offering glimpses into areas of your life that may require attention or celebration. So the next time you find yourself standing beneath the sprawling canopy of the gigantic tree of life, pause and listen. It has much to teach you if only you're willing to hear its whispers.